y'all doing? What's the vibe that you subscribe? Because you know that's on you, right? Okay. But today, real quick, I want to talk about 10 ways that you could protect your energy and that you could also cleanse your energy from the negativity that be out there and in here and sometimes in here. Okay. So I'm going to talk about 10 things that you can do to protect your magnetic field, to protect your energy from not being penetrated by bullshit and bullshit. Okay. All right. So number one, these things may sound simple, but if you feeling a little overwhelmed, if you feeling like people is attacking your energy, guarantee you ain't doing at least half of these things on this list we about to get into. So let's grow. Let's grow. Number one is setting boundaries. Do you set boundaries? Not just with one person, but do you set boundaries with people? Do you even set boundaries within yourself? When you feel your negative self getting out of hand and just saying, man, see, I told you we can't do that. Do you set the boundary within yourself and be like, nope, I'm not listening to that voice today. I told you, stop that. I listened to you for 10, 15 years. I'm not listening to you today. Do you set boundaries? Because setting boundaries is going to determine what happens to your energy. Okay. The more you can learn to set boundaries, the more you protect your own energy, because the boundaries, they ain't for the people, they for you. But it's not easy to set up boundaries. Okay. But it is. Once you heal and let go of people pleasing and let go of what other people are going to say about your boundaries, they your boundaries. You shouldn't feel no way about your boundaries. I'm a Virgo, baby, with a Scorpio rising. I don't feel no way about my boundaries. Okay. So set them boundaries. First out, figure out what your boundaries are. What things really, just deplete your energy. Whatever that is, set some boundaries up towards that. Okay. Number two, mindful awareness. Being mindful, being aware of your own energy. And how do you be aware of your own energy? By being mindful. So if your mind is always going and going and going and going and going and going, and you don't ever listen to none of my videos, or you don't even tap into CLUB Medit8, or you don't even tap into yourself and calm your brain down, then honey, your mind is unaware of how depleted your energy is, of how tired your soul is, of how stressed out and depressed out and second guessed out you really are. Okay. So being aware of like, dang, I don't feel good today. Or like, man, I don't want to, I'm going to tell them no to coming over their house because they drain me. I know. And I really love her. And I don't even want to tell her that she drains me. But right now, in this chapter of my life, that connection is draining me, and I just can't feed that negativity. You have to be aware of the things that are draining you. You have to be aware of the things that you're doing to your own self that drain you. If you can't say no, guarantee you draining yourself. Okay. Setting them boundaries, being aware of how your energy feels around people and in certain environments, especially up here. How does your energy feel in here? What is your awareness in here? And if you don't have that much awareness, tap in the CLUB Medit8, y'all. Seriously. I teach once a week there, and we be growing up. Okay. We be growing up over there. But anyways, that's number two, awareness. The more you can be aware of your own energy, the more it strengthens and people can't affect it. Okay. So my nose is running because I just ate some sea moss. And if you don't know about sea moss gonna pull the mucus up out of you. Okay. So I also sell that. Tap in, link below. Yeah. And it's in my TikTok shop. Okay. Number three, positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. What are you saying to yourself? I love to do mudras. Mudras are like mantras, but just for the cells in your body and in your organs. Okay. So having some mudras, having some positive affirmations. What do you feed yourself when you first wake up? What do you feed yourself when you're stressed out? What do you feed yourself when you're overwhelmed? What do you feed yourself when you're triggered? What do you say to yourself and others when you're triggered? Okay. These things matter. The more you can remain positive in the midst of chaos, the more the chaos calms down and it don't be around, and your mind can be sound and your heart can be found. Okay. And your vibration will be on surround sound, baby. Okay. So positive affirmations, speak kindness to yourself, speak compassion to yourself, Stay positive. Don't let that negative self run the show. It's been running the show all the time. That's how we got anxious and depressed though. Okay. All right. So number 4 is visualization. See, your brain doesn't know the difference between what you're imagining and what's really taking place. So if I imagine that I'm in a scary situation and someone's chasing me and then I lost my keys and now I'm locked out of my car and I'm about to get chased by the Jason boogeyman behind me, my heart will start palpitating. My hands will get sweaty. I will trigger that fight or flight mode within my energy because the brain doesn't know the difference between your imagination or your reality, which is a good thing. Okay? Because even if your reality is effed up, you can imagine some bomb things and therefore your physical avatar won't pay for it. Okay? So visualizing. One thing that I do, even when I'm flying, even when I get in the car, even if it's where my daughter is, I will literally visualize a big bubble around like the house or the car or even the plane. I will put a big energy shield around whatever I choose to, because the imagination really sees it, which really can make it be real. I hope you follow me. I hope I ain't lose y'all in the visualization. This might not be for everybody, but who's it resonating with? Tap into the shift, okay? Get your gifts, baby. Okay, but visualizing, I visualize a shield around my body, a shield around my daughter, a shield around my friends, a shield around the plane, the train, the whatever, the car. I visualize energy, a big bubble that can't be penetrated. Okay, and it's up to you whether however you decide to visualize the thing, but I'm telling you, you can really send energy, and I really visualize it, and I really see the bubble around the whole entire car, and it's really protected, and then I just be smiling in gratitude because we all are protected. Okay, so when you close your eyes and go in here, oh my gosh, you really change things out here. Bars. Okay, so that's number 5. Excuse me, that's number 4. Number 5 is grounding techniques. What do you do to ground yourself? Okay, now grounding doesn't always mean that you have to go and put your bare feet in the grass, but are you doing any breath work, any pranayama? Do you tap into CLUB Medit8? Do you watch any of my free YouTube videos and teach you how to breathe so you can receive and better believe? Grounding yourself, slowing yourself down. Doing guided meditations. If you don't want to do no yoga or no breath work, you could really slow your mind down. Having a moment where you stay present, washing your hands, taking a shower, taking a bath is a great grounding technique. Okay, things that bring you down to the present moment, bring you right here to the present moment, because that's all we really have is the present moment. We don't have tomorrow. We don't, damn sure ain't got yesterday. We don't even have the end of this video, for real. Things could just be like, poof, we're gone. So learning to stay present makes life really a present. Bar. Okay, so grounding techniques. Slow yourself down. Okay, balance yourself out. Number 7 is healthy lifestyle choices. What are you feeding your energy? Because if you feel like you being under spiritual attacks, or people just always fucking with you, or people just killing your vibe, you already been killing your vibe by something you're doing. Whether it's something you're eating, whether it's the music you're listening to, whether it's the thoughts you're thinking, whether it's the people you're hanging around, whether it's what you're doing to yourself, especially if you don't breathe fully, baby, you already got an unhealthy lifestyle going on. So it's if you're a person that thinks, nah, they trigger me, or no, you piss me off, or you make me mad, then yeah, you need to adapt some more healthier lifestyle choices, because no one can make you mad. Nobody can kill your vibe. They can attempt to, but you would have to stay open to the fact that someone else is more powerful than you to kill your vibe. Okay? We don't give nobody outside of us the energy to shift our vibe. Fuck we look like. Okay? So practicing healthy lifestyles. And again, this goes with mantras and mudras and doing breath work and just loving on yourself. Do you give yourself a hug? Do you make eye contact when you brushing your teeth and putting your makeup on, or getting dressed in the mirror, or brushing your beard down? Do you look in the mirror at yourself and say, yeah, I got your back today. Ain't nobody about to play with us. Putting my energy shield up. Energy shield up. And we getting it going. Okay? it's up to you, the healthy lifestyle choices that you're going to choose. But the lifestyle is really going to determine your energy and how people can play with it or not. Okay? So number 8 is limiting exposure to negative influences. If you got people on your news feed that is just negative all the time and it just be a distraction, if you only hang with people that just want to gossip and talk about, well, she said that, girl, and you heard he did that, and you know they ain't doing it, and that ain't gonna help you when you're trying to grow right now. Because when you're growing, you have to go into a state of darkness, like the seed, like the plant, like the seed for the plant. It has to grow down into the dark. It has to grow down into the dark. You heard me right. It has to grow in the darkness before it sprouts up and breaks the earth and comes out to this beautiful flower bush, rose bush. You know what I'm saying? But the less you can be around negative energy, the less you're going to feel negative. If people are always gossiping, always got something to say, and they not focused on their own energy and their own frequency, them might not be your people. Especially during this chapter where you just trying to be the best version of yourself and heal that mess that's holding us back vibrationally. Okay, so cut them negative people off. Cut them negative people that you follow off. You don't need, stop watching all that Love and Hip Hop ish, all that reality TV when your reality ain't Gucci. Okay, number 9, have some energy protecting tools. Like, what do you tote around? Do you have some? Hold on, I don't know if you can hear this. But anyways, this is a protection tool, you know, from my Mayan ancestors. You know, some of us have crystals. I ain't got my rings and things on today, but some of us have crystals, a talisman, whatever. Some people wear crosses, whatever represents spiritual protection for you. Carry it with you. Carry it as a badge of honor. You know, there's things you could do like smudging. If anybody's into smudging, check my YouTube video on how to smudge and how to clear your energy with Palo Santo or sage. Okay, if anybody's not into that, there's other ways you can clear your energy with Florida water or just an own concoction that you can create for yourself. And you can tap into my other videos for that. Or CLUB Medit8, where we make our own protection spray. But anyways, okay. Having your own energy protection tools, okay? You have the energy. Whatever you, if I take this and put a protection aura around it, and I believe that every time I walk outside, I am fully protected and nobody is going to interject. Nobody can even penetrate my energy. I stamp it. If I put all of my energy and intention to this, it's going to be what I say it's going to be. Okay? So don't get caught up in, I ain't got all them crystals, or I don't know if I should do that. Whatever draws your eyes, whatever touches your heart, that's a little thing, carry it around. I love these hands. When I was living in my car, I found these hands at a shop and I just had to have them because they reminded me of something, you know, and they were dear to me when I was homeless, you know. So whatever your talisman is to you, nobody can tell you what it is, okay? But have something and wear it. Carry it in your pocket. Put it in your wallet. Put it in your bra. Put it in your boxers, fellas. I don't care. Wait, don't try that out. I'm just joking. Okay, but have some protection tools. All right, last one, surround yourself with positivity. We are products of our environment. Okay, and the more you can be around people that are growing and like-minded individuals, the more you're gonna feel good. The more you're around people that's high vibes and high-fiving and not judging or trying to compete with you, the more you meet your tribe, the more you're gonna enhance your vibe. Okay, so it's really about putting yourself in the rooms that you want to be in. And if you feel like you're on the spiritual journey in this loneliest, tap into CLUB Medit8. That's why I created CLUB Medit8, because when I was going through the journey in 2016 through 18, baby, it was not a trend. It was not cool to be outside hugging trees, but I was still outside upon my knees, feeling the wind's breeze. Okay, so I created CLUB Medit8 for a place for all of us that are healing, that are growing, that are flowing, that are figuring out what we knowing, that are reaping what we are sowing, all this good love, to tap in. We tap in once a week, and it's really a community, and we all help each other and teach each other and just talk and vent and just unwind. Okay, so that's number 10, really putting yourself around positive environments. And if you don't have a positive environment, first of all, Club Medit8 is virtual and it's on Zoom, so anybody got no excuse. But be by yourself. Make sure that the positivity in here is a cool environment. Make sure your mind and your heart in here is a positive environment, because whatever you thinking in here is going to enhance out here. So if you only think negative all day, you're only going to attract a negative tribe. Okay, so it requires you to undo the things that you're used to doing. Realize, like, this is all up to me. I am a creator. I'm the most powerful reflection of God. And God made all of this in 7 days. I know I can create something. Enhance your energy, but realize that it's all mental. So if you're feeling like you're under spiritual attacks, it's because your energy ain't strong. Your mindset ain't strong. The warfare is spiritual, but the warfare is mental. So whatever you thinking in here, make sure it's balanced. If you don't like the thoughts in here, you damn sure ain't gonna like the energy out here. Okay? So I want y'all to tap in with yourselves. Pause that video, rewatch that video, share this video out. But set those boundaries. Have mental awareness. Get those positive affirmations or positive mudras. Okay? Visualize the bubble, the shield that protects you in your field. Okay? Grounding techniques. Slow down. Feel the ground. Feel your heart. Let it be found. Okay? Energy clearing practices. Smudging your sage. When you go around a lot of people, make sure you clearing your energy. Even if that's in the shower. Even if that's washing your hands or making your own protection spray. Clear your energy, tribe. And having healthy lifestyle choices. The lifestyle is up to you. Okay? You can't expect to have a healthy life if you ain't making no good healthy choices up in here and physically, okay? And make sure you're not being exposed to a lot of negative energy, okay? Cut that shit out, because that shit is very detrimental to your energy right now. And make sure you have some protection tools, energy protection tools. It don't matter what it is. Can't nobody tell you what you need to use for you, baby. But protect it and have some tools on you. Stay strapped up, okay? And the last one is surround yourself with positivity, okay? So if you are seeing this video and if you made it to the end, which most people don't, I'd like to invite you to a free class of Club Medit8. All you have to do is comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will DM you, or you could just drop your email in the comments below, and I will send you a free. You can come to Club Medit8 for one free class and see if you like the vibe, because it's really about placing yourself in environments that allow you to thrive. Okay? So thanks for tapping in with me today. The power is within you. Okay? Nobody can attack you if you ain't already attacking you. Okay? So I love you, I like you, and I like you. Namaste, tap in, breath work. I'm offering half off on all of my services for all of February. So tap in, and if you want to come to Club Medit8 for free, comment with your email or just send it to me. Follow me on social medias at IamGrind. You already know, tap in. But if you made it to the end of this video, you want a free slot. You want a free slot to Club Medit8. So let's elevate, baby. I'll see you within. Peace.
Who am I?